Hi and welcome to another narration presented by yours truly, Cryptids Roost. If you enjoy this and other stories, please be so kind as to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. This will help with the YouTube's algorithm and will help promote the channel more. Now, even though I'm not yet monetized by YouTube, I have created some awesome merch for you guys. So please be so kind as to visit www.redbubble.com/people/cryptids-roost and grab yourself a t-shirt, hoodie, mug or even a wall clock or whatever else grabs your fancy. There's plenty there to choose from. Now the link is in the description, and if you would like an honourable mention, take a snapshot of yourself with your merch, send it in and I'll feature it in one of my videos. Oh, and don't forget to leave a comment, maybe even tell us how you would handle the upcoming situations. And finally, thank you everyone for helping us to reach another milestone. This week we topped 1,000 total views. Thank you ever so much. Keep up the good work. And finally, go grab yourself a coffee, sit back and enjoy the show. I took a job as a fire lookout in the middle of the woods. I found a strange set of rules to follow. Part 7. This brilliant series is written by Reddit user SquishyCabbage. Scratching stops shortly after I go under my covers. I can literally feel her hunger in the air, looming above my tower, focusing in on me. I peek from my bed once I'm certain that the scratching noises have stopped. I don't want her to catch me off guard. I want to be ready for anything she throws at me. I stand up and circle around the balcony of my hut, scanning the surrounding area. Where she stood before, she no longer does. I knew she was fast. Previously, she had beaten me back to my tower when I found her crying in the woods. She could be anywhere. I turn back to walk into my hut. I'm looking out of one of my windows as the reflection of the dull lamp starts to flicker behind me. Shit. Rule 4. At night, always sleep with your lamp on. If it starts to flicker, quickly run to turn on your main light until morning. If your lamp flickers off completely before you can do this, hide under your bed until morning. My eyes adjust as I look at the reflection of the lamp, and she's there, right in front of me through the glass, standing on the balcony. It's her. Her broken arms distended, her scraggly hair wet, her eyes large, her smile wide. Rule 6. If you wake up and see the smiling woman staring at you through your window, hide under your covers and hold your breath. She will come into your hut and you will feel her breathing right above you as if she's hovering over you. Do not breathe. This will last only a few seconds. Once you feel her leave, turn on the main light until morning. The lamp flickers once more, then shuts off, plunging me into darkness. I have 2 rules that I need to follow, 2 conflicting rules. I can't look away from her, but I now know I have to turn on the main light. Her neck suddenly snaps to the side and she starts to walk fast. I mean fast, stomping loud with each step as she makes her way around the balcony towards the door on the other side. Oh fuck. I turn and sprint to the main light. She's about halfway to the door when I turn it on, and now I have to decide whether I hide under the bed or under the covers. I choose the covers. Rule 6 specified, she will come into your hut, and she's about to do that. I run towards my bed and pull the covers over my eyes. As I do so, I see the door of my hut open. I hear her loud, fast footsteps charging towards me, but I see only darkness now I lay beneath thick covers. I hold my breath. I can feel her, just as the rule said I would. She's right above me. I feel her breath. It's cold. My eyes are shut, but I know she's there. I'm trying to hold my breath. My heart is pounding out of my chest. My stomach is churning in fear, but I refuse to breathe. Yet she waits, desperate for me to do so. What happens if I breathe? Will she kill me here and now? Will she possess me? My chest hurts. I can't hold it in for much longer. She can sense it. She senses I'm struggling. Her exasperated breaths are getting more and more excitable. I feel her hair dangling either side of me from above the covers, wet. I can't do it. I need to breathe. This is it. I'm fucked. My mouth opens. She's gone. She just vanished. I hold on for 3 or 4 seconds more, as long as I physically can, before coughing and gasping for air. But she's gone. No more cold breath, no more presence. I was alone again. I peel back the covers. My door's hut is wide open, swinging in the wind. My main light is still on, as is my lamp once more. Did she use the flickering of the lamp as an attempt to try to get me to fuck up? To choose the wrong rule? If I chose to hide under the bed, would she have killed me? It's been quiet for a few hours. My main light is still on, so is my lamp. I feel slightly safer, but I think that's her game plan, to lure me into a false sense of security. I'm not letting my guard down. Thank fuck I didn't. I see a fucking campfire right by my tower. The glare of the light from the hut makes it harder to see, but I see it. In fact, I see more than one. There are campfires all around the tower. I walk around the balcony's edge. I count 6 fires. By each fire, there are dark human figures with their backs turned towards me. What the fuck? They're all standing, one per fire, looking into it. The figures are of different sizes. One looks like a child. I can't make out any specific features in the darkness, just their shapes. By the 6th fire, there is no figure. Why is there no figure there? Just as my eyes start to adjust to the darkness below, the figures begin to fall into their fires, one by one. The first to fall into its fire resembles a man. The figure is tall and skinny. He drops face first into the flames, almost willingly. As he squirms, the flames engulf him, making it impossible to make out any of his features. His screams pierce the air. As I stare in horror, another figure, a woman, then falls into her fire. She screams as the flames cover her, writhing in the fire, but she does not attempt to escape it. Next, the smallest figure, the figure of a child, a boy. As he falls face down into the fire, I gasp. I can't bring myself to scream. My whole body is in shock. The child is silent, but twitching violently as the fire burns him. Fourth, the largest silhouette, a wide, sturdy shape of a large man. He falls into his fire, grunting in pain, holding back screams, but barely moving as he burns. Lastly, the shape of a woman. I turn to her before she falls. I need to see. I run inside, grab my flashlight, and run back to where I stood before. As she falls into a fire, I shine it upon her, catching only a glimpse of her messy blonde hair and red checkered shirt, a rip along its sleeve, before the flames take over. There is just one fire left burning, the 6th fire, the fire with no figure by it. As the screams of those below me echo into the night, I hear the faint sound of a woman crying, somewhere in the trees below. "Oscar!" a voice calls out as the first rays of sun peek through the trees. "Oscar! Are you there?" I run to the balcony, albeit cautious, and see Sam, Mark's daughter, standing below. She's in the same clothes as the last time I saw her. "Sam!" I yell. "Sam, we have to get out of here. There—" "Oscar!" she shouts back. "Oscar, I know everything. I know about Alison, about her sister. I know about Harvey and his family, about Rick. I know everything. We have to get out of here, Sam." "We can't, Oscar," she cries out. "We have to burn her. We have to burn Alison's sister." "Why the fuck do we have to burn her?" I scream. "That's Rule 10, Oscar. She's going to follow you, no matter where you go. If you leave this place, she'll be a step behind you, forever, unless you burn her. That's Rule 10. Find her body and burn it." Rule 10. Burn her body, or she will chase you forever. "How the fuck are we supposed to find her body?" I shout, defeated. "I know where it is, Oscar." Sam smiles warmly in an attempt to calm me. "Let me explain everything on the way. It's nearby." I've survived all the other rules. Now I just need to survive one more. Wow, that was an awesome story. If you enjoyed listening to this narrative, be sure to pop over to the author's Reddit profile, SquishyCabbage, and drop them a line, or even give them a glowing review. The link to their Reddit profile will be below in the description. Thank you for listening. Now if you enjoyed this narration, then please feel free to like and share the video, leave a comment below, maybe tell us how you would handle these situations. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and then tap the notification bell and then select all. That way you'll receive all notifications each time I upload a new video. Now even though I'm not yet monetized by YouTube, I have already created some awesome merch for you guys. So please be so kind as to visit www.redbubble.com/people/cryptids-roost and grab yourself a t-shirt, mug, hoodie, or even a shower curtain, or whatever else grabs your fancy. The link is in the description, and if you would like an honourable mention, send in a snapshot of yourself with your merch and I'll feature it in one of my videos. Now have you written a creepypasta story you would like me to narrate? Have you had any cryptid sightings, paranormal or supernatural encounters, or even had a creepy or terrifying situation you would like to share? You can submit all your stories and encounters to cryptidsroost@gmail.com. And if you wish to remain anonymous, that's fine with me. Now I also have a Facebook group, Twitter, Reddit and Discord. And if you would like to support this channel and help make it grow, my PayPal is paypal.me/Cryptids Roost. Again, that'll be listed below. And don't forget, where happiness is, fear is not.